Okay, if you do not know what to say to promote your offers, this is one of the things that is going to change the way that you present and probably your conversions. Now, who am I? I'm just a guy that's been analyzing sales processes and presentations for over half a decade and has worked in timeshares, being able to sell a couple timeshares, uh, at least one a week. I'm not working there anymore because I don't want to sell more timeshares. Uh, but the reason I'm creating this video is that many people do not know how to communicate their offers, and that's what I'm gonna solve in this video. So, number one, you need to understand your clients better than they understand themselves, and that's the difficult part. It's easy to say it the way that I'm saying this, but if you can understand them and their problems and their struggles better than they can, you're going to be able to articulate and pace their pain. And if you're able to pace their pain in your communication, they're going to feel heard. And when people feel heard, guess what happens? They're open to hearing you, right? And that will be the secret to change it in your messaging. And instead of just trying to tell people, hey, this is what we are, what we've done. We've been in business for who knows how many years. My family they still own a uniform company. And I noticed that they stopped getting a lot of sales because they still communicate in that way. We've been in business 70 years, whatever. And yeah, what you need to do is change that. Now, many people would just try to assume, hey, I'm gonna assume that hey, this is gonna they're struggling with this. But very few people that are successful and actually millionaires that I've learned from, they ask their clients, what else are you struggling? Uh, what else do you desire? And all that stuff. And just if you're able to ask them and you ask a lot more people, you're going to be able to understand the stranger online in their situation way better. So that's the way to promote your and communicate your offers is by talking and pacing people's pain. Just imagine when somebody talks about about the pain that you're struggling with. Hey, you've ever struggled with this and that, and like you're trying to do cold calls but nobody's paying attention to you, people are not showing up to your calls. Well, I also struggle with that. And the next thing that millionaire mentors have told me is to create a story. Not a story like the movies, say like Once Upon a Time, but if you're able to create a little story just talking about your client and how they struggled and what they did to find the solution, people are going to trust you. That would be like some sort of proof that you tell them so that they're willing to listen to you even more. And at the end of the day, then buy. Okay? So uh, you first have to communicate and pace their pain. If you're not able to pace their pain, people are not gonna. They're gonna be like, "Who are you?" Once you pace their pain, they're gonna listen to you. You tell a story, hey, relate with them, just to know I'm not just all of a sudden pretending that I'm listening to you and then selling you stuff. I'm also telling you that I've been in your position, uh, and that stuff. And obviously, the next step would be to show them how to buy or to show them the next step. And it's easy to do. You just have to present the values, say everything that they could get, not the things that they need to acquire to be able to get the result that they want. Just show them the result that they want to get. Uh, Hopefully that makes sense because many people try to sell in a way that you're selling the features and you're not selling the benefits. So you have to sell the vacation. You have to be able to sell where they're gonna get. Sometimes it feels like lying. I've done this before, where I'm telling people, hey, make $10,000 a month. I see this all the time in many advertisings. And is that a promise? Are you doing this? Like who's doing that? Am I gonna make $10,000 a month? Why 10,000? And but it gets people. So and that's what people want. They want to make $10,000 a month. They don't want to be good at sales. They don't want to be good at all that stuff that you need to be good at. So that's why marketing could be a little bit dangerous for many people. But if you feel that your offer is good enough, then this is what you should do. Uh, if not, people are not going to pay attention to you. It's the way it is. So it's half fluff. Almost everything in sales sometimes is feels like fluff, and who knows. But speak to what they desire, and then give them what they want. In this era of internet marketing, and everybody living on social media and spending 4 hours every day, the thing that's going to help you the most is standing out and showing them what people want. Hey, you want $10,000 a month? This is what you need to do. One, two, three, 3 steps. And people are like, whoa, really? 3 steps? That's the only thing that gets people nowadays. Now, if your offer is good enough, people are going to start to listen to you if you're talking that way. And then, obviously, if you show proof, other people have been able to do this, is better. Don't hate the player, hate the game, but also play the game. Okay? That's what's up. I'll see you in another video.